How'd he do, Buckaroos? That's right. I called you Buckaroos. No real reason. I just have some versus updates that I wanted to let you guys know about because a lot has happened in the last few days. I haven't uploaded any videos yesterday, and this one probably won't be going out until Friday, November 17th. Nothing bad's been really happening. I just been like getting to talking to people about some stuff and some projects I've been working on. So I'm just like kind of working on those projects and I'm getting things planned out. And basically what I'm going to try to do is work with people more, not necessarily to just like work on these projects and not upload anything, but a lot of these projects will be coming to YouTube more than likely. Basically, a lot of it's going to be starting with the versus content. Versus content is going to be not as active, but I'm still going to try to make it a thing on my channel. I have a versus that I'm going to be doing with Attacking Toucans coming up. I think we'll be doing that relatively soon. We are going to be doing a versus that I'm not going to say yet because I just want you guys to be surprised. It's going to be a one-off video, so it's not going to be like a series that I've done in the past or anything like that. It's just going to be a one-off video. I think you guys will enjoy it. I did this type of video years ago with Exodus, and I want to do it again. And I think this time it'll be a lot better than the one we did before, just because I've learned about editing a lot in the past. I've learned from my mistakes that I've made. I learned what we should and shouldn't do. I learned about better layouts and stuff like that, so I've improved since then. And I wanted to bring this video that I did years ago with Exodus, I want to bring it to the present. So instead of doing it with Exodus, I'm going to be doing it with Attacking Toucans. And I think it'll be cool because I haven't done this type of versus in a long time, and I think it'll be fun. The next type of content I want to talk about is the Exodus versus Trevin F in Far Cry 3. Exodus and I have been talking. We talked about this for a while. Exodus and I have been talking about this for a while, and we discussed the situation with Versus and the future of Versus. So Exodus and I got to talking, and Exodus will be my permanent casual Versus partner. We talked things through because Exodus was my first Versus partner that I've done Versus with ever, and it would just be hard to be like, all right, well, I'm going to find someone else that I do versus content with more. Yeah, we just got to talking about it, and he wants to do versus content with me again more regularly. So Exodus will be returning to doing versus content with me, but here's the downside. The downside is because Exodus does have a lot going on right now, we don't plan on starting our Far Cry 3 versus until next year. So it'll be a whole year before we start this versus, but he did also mention that until then, we could do one-offs, and here's why. The reason why is because Exodus's internet situation is currently not the best due to the fact that every time they try to get good internet, they somehow get screwed over. They've talked to me about it, and it's just, his fear is if we try to do a whole series, he's worried that his internet may cut out with us talking on Discord, and I understand that, so we're going to be doing one-offs until then, so they won't be as frequently. They'll probably be like maybe once every 2 months or something like that. But it's just the whole internet situation is the reason why he's not wanting to do a whole series right now. But once he does get his internet back fully working and is faster, we'll be doing more versus content a lot more frequently. Right now, we have Far Cry 3 versus coming up in about a year. We're still planning things out. We looked back at our rules that we made. Some of the rules that we made are kind of difficult to go based off of, so we're going to kind of change things up a little bit just so we can try to make it more enjoyable for both of us and hopefully in a way that you guys will enjoy it. And also, I'm still going to be doing versus content with other people. As like I said in one of my videos, if one of my friends wants to do a casual versus, I will do it. But majority of the time, Exodus will be my full versus partner from most of our verses that we do. Another one is Super Mario Sunshine. I talked about in my community tab a few days ago if I should make Super Mario Sunshine versus public again. It only got one vote, and that vote was yes. So I will be making Super Mario Sunshine. That full playlist will be public again. The reason why I didn't make Super Mario Sunshine public was because I drank too much, and I just didn't like my commentary. I didn't think the commentary was good. But then I kind of got to realizing, isn't, funny, random sayings when you're drunk kind of funny? And I looked back at some of the videos I watched, I'm like, it's kind of cringy, but it's also kind of funny. Like, Tyler and I had some good conversations, and I think it'd be really fun. If I didn't like it, I just wouldn't have done it. I would have just said, look, I just don't think it's going good. I just don't want to keep going. But I clearly kept going for a reason. Tyler is one of my good friends. The whole versus was just fun in general. Even though I lost, it was still fun. So that versus will be public once again. Yeah, that's all the updates I want to give about versus content for right now. I don't have any more planned. Well, I guess the one I have with Tyler in Super Mario 64, that one, as I said before, will not be on my channel. That'll be on a channel called Versus. Once that video is live or fully published, I will I'll talk about it in a video. I'll probably make it into a YouTube short saying, "Hey, this video is now live. Go watch it." Yeah, I know Tyler and I have some projects we talked about doing. Kind of see how things go down in the future. 'Cause things could change in the future, but for right now, I'm kind of just gonna be working on my Zelda series that I did for my Twitch and upload that, and also some other projects that I'm working on as well. I got some people that want to do some song collabs and stuff like that, so I'll be doing some music collabs with them and all that. That's all the content I have for Versus and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll be making the Mario Sunshine videos public again very soon. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave a like and please hit the subscribe button. It mean a lot to me. Trying to get to 800 subscribers by the end of the year. Yeah, and if there's any Versus recommendations that you guys want to see me or a friend do, let me know in the comments. It'd be cool to try out some new Versus styles and some new Versus ideas. Other than that, I've been Trevor Neff, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
Hey, slut, hurry up, no time to waste. Rebecca Black sitting on my face. They